You have 2 spots on this Hazard, Chris. Let me take a look. I don't see your name there, but did we make a deal behind the scenes for something? Shoot me a DM if I'm mistaken, dude. How's everybody doing? What's good, guys? How's it going? Oh, come on. How's it going? What am I breaking first? As of now, guys, we've got our case of SPA that is almost halfway. 21 spots left. 21 spots left on the case of SPA, so I'm going to get the teams up there in no time, show you guys exactly what is left over. This authentic case breakdown is where we're at, so let's get this figured out. Clear the list for the stretch and we'll get going. But fellas, do I ever have news for you guys? I thought 3 left. Okay, let me look. Hold on. Hold on a second here. Let's see if the numbers add up. 15, should be 17 left. It might have been a different one. It might have been the box before this one. I opened this one before I left, and a few people popped in as we were away. Yeah, 17 to go, so we're locked and loaded there. But I do want to make sure our teams are accurate, so.
It was nothing close in his last at bat. 4 breaking balls well off the outside.
Oops. But fellas, we're looking at the Les Boys Golf Invitational Champions. Me and my buddy Jesse took her down. It was a good one. Baseball boy, how's it going? Bud, Chris, if you want to confirm, dude, it's for sure in that last stream. If you scroll to the last like 5, or maybe not 5, 10 minutes, but past 20 minutes, last 20 minutes, I bet you we ripped one. You should see your name there. 100%. Hundo P. Okay, let's get our teams up there. Pittsburgh gone, Vancouver gone. Pittsburgh. Vancouver. That's where we're at, folks. Fair enough, dude. You know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. No, but welcome everybody. Hope everybody had a solid weekend. I know I took a bit of an extended vacay there. It was necessary to get some stuff done. So I have to push the stream to today. But we're ready to go. We are ready to go, guys. Case of SPA. While we have some people in here right now, let's get that case cracked open together. And we'll go from there. Spots are available on the website, guys. Teams available on screen are available. Take a look at the website to see the pricing. Remember, if you do buy 2 teams at once, you save $10. So it's worth it. It's worth it. Right from the top. Alrighty, reminder guys, if anybody's got Percy's while we're filling this, let's get those orders in there, and then Hazard hits ready to go. 17 left on Hazard. We got another case prepped once we fill this one. I know, dude. Hey, and it was worth it, man. We won the fucking tournament. Biggest underdogs out of anybody there. Won the fucking tournament. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Missed the eagle putt to win it, but we drained it on the break. It was good. It was good. No, it was a great time with the boys. Definitely gonna try to do that again next year because how can you not, right? How can you not? Case it alive on Hazard, folks. No, June, July is definitely where I definitely try to take some time, see the family, enjoy the outdoors. And the season's underway before you know it. 6, 7, 8. Let's just stack this up like this for now. There's our case, folks. There is our case of 16 boxes of SP. Not a golf fan, Mr. Koch, really? Ryan, I have not. No, I have not. I saw your message. I I haven't looked yet. I don't think we have more coming in. So let's take a look right now. What's the variant on those against? It's I think they literally just call it rookie premier rookie auto patch or something like that. And then you got to make sure it's to 15. Yeah, I did to 15. Holy smokes. Yeah, make an offer, dude. I will gladly make you an offer. That's nice. Yeah, because you definitely have a similar patch to that one, so I'm not worried about that at all. That's the only one that shows up. Yeah, I looked at everything else. It makes sense. The price makes sense in my opinion at least. I will message you, sir. 100%. In for a spot on Hazard. So guys, that is officially halfway on Hazard. And I'll wait a second. We are going to start stretching the SPA. I'm just going to wait a second here. Let people grab some Percy teams if you'd like. Guys, don't forget, buy 2 teams, you get $10 off. Don't forget it. If pick your team is not your thing, folks. If the PYT is not your thing, we do have a random team break. Inner 8 random team break at 115 a spot. Grab them.
Only 2 pitches last time. Tommy Hicks is now up in the middle. With the 6-2,
Jays could finally win a series for the first time in a minute. This is news today, though, folks.
Rogers and Varland each worked it. And it certainly stands to reason Varland is down tonight. He's pitched 2 games in a row and 20-plus pitches on both nights.
Pink what product are we talking here? No, fellas, Kawhi Leonard is a Raptor once again. Kawhi's back, yeah, dude. Boardman, baby, he's back. I personally, I was heartbroken when he left, man. I bought in so hard that year that they were, I don't know, I thought they were winning the championship, and they did. Okay. Dude, here's the thing. I don't know if anybody followed along with the contracts that he signed over there, what they did to pay him his contract and whatnot. It almost makes sense that he wants to get out of the States. You know what I mean? I'm going to say it. Nothing's official, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. We'll see. I'm being a Debbie Downer here, but oh, Dazzler, that's what you guys are talking about. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, geez, I didn't read your text there. Cut it off, I think. Let know Pink Dazzler currently have 50 let's take a look. Oh, fuck. Hopefully it's not done. I don't know if it was like a 2-minute there. Hold on.
In there at the top of the zone, 0-2. I think both teams feel when they get together, a 2-run lead or a 2-run deficit, I should say, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
like more than that. Both of
the only 2 sales you have are 78 and 42. So recently in February, 42. Chris, make sure it's clean, because what you want to do with that Dazzler is great.
This year against bullpens, late game, they've been much better against bullpens.
Hold on. Make sure it's clean.
McLean is done after 6. Orange,
holidays. Yeah, I think his red does 103. That's great. I just want to see what the green was doing at the same time as the pink, and then it'll give me a bit of a better idea. 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's right. I think $50 is right in that range, right where it should be. If it can grade well, I think that's an opportunity. it can grade well, I think it's opportunity.
So many of them have a hole up there.
Let me know, guys, if anybody wants to jump in on some divvies for SPA, let me know.
So
We can get a
now
card up
Flu
and
Hardy
try to
will
fill some
face
stuff
Juan
afterwards.
Soto has
Plenty of
grounded
teams
out and
available.
has walked
Plenty
twice.
of teams available, folks.
Flu Hardy faced Soto last year. The Blue Jays went to Citi Field very early in the season. And on April the 4th, remember, Flu Hardy did not start the season with the Blue Jays. He came up about 4 or 5 days in. Soto was the first batter he faced in his second ever Major League appearance. Soto doubled. On a ground ball here, Keys will take it himself.
Halfway's up hazards as well.
The Mets had a run on a home run by Torres.
Oh, fuck, are you serious? Damn. Oh. Just pray for a nice rounded corner. Pray it had a rounded corner. Because I don't, unless you're planning on grading that or PCing it, I think there's 60, 62, eBay's end up paying 70-ish plus shipping. I'm assuming like 75 probably. That's fast. Alrighty, no teams going so far. Let's get some stretching. Let's do to kick things off.
I am giving away a room makeover.
Maybe some top threes to start. Top threes.
From the hardware store.
Top fours. Maybe a nice top four.
You have no say in
It's a
your
good chunk of people. Chance to get in there. Okay.
You ready for this? We're all trying to be real life adults.
Let's do some.
In this city, all new Tuesdays at 8 on Bravo or stream on
That's Chicago pretty high. We got Chicago with Let's go the Hawks. On the stretch. Let's go with.
first title. Once again, the Carolina Hurricanes are Stanley Cup champions. Are you a
Hold on.
Rogers customer? It's Canada's winning inning. This inning, when the Blue Jays get a hit, you could win exclusive 50th season prizes.
Let's go. Okay, we got some teams coming through here.
As you can
Mr.
tell,
Redline.
Blue Jays are down 2-0. This ball game now going to the bottom of the 7th. And
Why didn't you get discount? Okay, good. I was gonna say usually it pops up right by the teams. Like, where's the discount? I thought I fixed it. Perfect. You got your discount. Let's go. Okay.
30 games out of the Mets bullpen.
You guys, that random team rig starting to move. Random team rig is starting to move. Mr. Redline. Happy Tuesday, dude. How's it going? How's it going, bro?
To pinch hit for Piniango. Jimenez on deck and then Springer. And a strike to start him. It's 0-1. Straw last night got the start and drove in a very important run as all runs are. 2-1 game. Sacrifice fly. We see Straw in a lot of 0-2 counts, but sometimes this is just when things are getting going in the advance.
Nothing overpowering from the left hand of the sinker.
Chicago's no longer in the stretch. Chicago gone. Toronto gone. Okay. Okay, let's get some more teams in the stretch. Okay, Minnesota, we'll put them there.
The line on Nolan McLean as
The Oilers.
advertised with
The Oilers in there, no.
electric stuff, 6 pitches, all kinds of movement every which way. The Blue Jays had a few chances here and there, got some hits off them, but just could not come up with that. Big
Maybe do some. I just want to get a couple cheap teams.
When you have nasty stuff, we talk
Buffalo and
at times about this about Dylan Cease. When you have the nasty stuff, it's
Buffalo
not all
and Detroit.
true.
Sorry about that. So Minnesota, Edmonton, Detroit, and Buffalo going into the stretch, folks.
Necessarily, but just lots of
I think we're down to around 19 teams left.
with the two different fastballs.
15 after we fill the stretch. Let's push.
Curveball.
Let's push, baby.
2 down quickly here, bottom 7. Here's George Springer, 1 for 3.
Has anybody seen any one-on-ones pulled yet? Has anybody seen any of those big name one-on-ones pulled? I personally have not. I have not. Buffalo, Detroit.
Lays off a close pitch, and it's ball 2. And this one taken inside, ball 3. One thing Springer
Alright,
has
folks,
done
it will
is
be,
much more weight
get a guaranteed
these
team
days
stretch.
for less the last
Guaranteed
several
team.
weeks. More selective, more patient. Had that 7-8 day stretch with a
Edmonton,
hurricane back for a while.
Minnesota,
Still getting his fair share of
Detroit,
hits recently. Takes the strike 3-1. Pulls it foul. Now full. Los Fabulous dodging another one down there. And a swing and a miss to end the inning.
Two stretch spots are up. They are not going to be cheap checks, stretch spots, but you are guaranteed a team. You are guaranteed a team. So you're going to be the Oilers, the Wild, Detroit,
Home
or
Hardware is proud to be the official home improvement retailer of the Toronto Blue Jays, locally owned,
stretch.
genuinely
Junior
Canadian.
fired
We'd like
up.
to focus on Varsho at the plate in the second inning.
It's
Why?
a 7-pitch at bat, Jamie. 5 of them are the variations of that
Turn.
fastball that McLean was featuring. We warned you about this before the game. He's going to throw fastballs. You got to be ready to hit those fastballs. And I just have not seen the Blue Jays really get on time and really get after the fastballs. And what happens is once you get behind 2 strikes, now you got to start the battle against all those 6 different pitches. Jamie, what is the identity of this baseball team? For me, they've got to get back to hitting the fastball, selling out to the fastball. And this at bat just shows that he was given to him.
Let's get that micro going now.
To do anything with it. The
Let's get
Canada
that
Day
micro going.
celebration is tomorrow
Great
here on
fillers, baby.
Sportsnet 2:30 Eastern,
Top
11:30
5.
Pacific. The Blue Jays are down by 2. We're back for the 8th after this.
Do a top 4.
The network search for the craziest culinary tricks. Oh god, on camera. Kitchen chaos. Wednesday.
Alrighty, we are locked and loaded. Let's get some brake fillers going here, folks. We're going to open up the micro,
I get chills thinking about it.
open up the junior as well. I think the stretch is the only one on the website right now for some reason. Oh, junior's there. Micro's there, junior's there, stretch is there. Let's go!
But July baseball is right around the corner, and the outfield district is the perfect place to watch a game under the sun. Enjoy your favorite general admission spots.
This story posted that people know here running some brake fillers.
BlueJays.com/outfield district for tickets. A quiet night for the Blue Jays bats. They are down 2-0. This ball game going to the top of the 8th inning. The third pitcher of the night for the Blue Jays will be right-hander Tommy Nance.
30th game of the season for Nance, 3.68 ERA. We know what he will do. He will spin the baseball a lot, mid-90 sinker to go with it, but curveball and slider. Sliders to the righties, curveballs to the lefties.
Facing his old teammate, Bo Bichette. Off the bat a little bit by going after a slider away 0-1. Straw remains in the game in left field after pinch hitting for Piñato.
SPA.
Nance gets Bichette to go after another breaking ball down and away, 0-2. You're betting he does it again, right?
He may elevate a fastball. I don't think he will because of the sinker. I think he just keep going back out there. That's pretty good command of that pitch.
And he strikes him out on 3 pitches, all
Alrighty.
sliders away together.
5 seconds. Baby. Oh, missed that.
I mean, those pitches are all in very similar spots. 3 great pitches in a row from Tommy Nance.
So Bichette now 1 for 4 on the night. And now Now Nance to face Francisco Lindor. A curveball drops in for a strike. The Tigers have pulled even further ahead of the Yankees right now. They're up 9-2 in the seventh inning. The Yankees looking like they're on their way to their sixth consecutive defeat.
Catcher's challenging the ball club.
Alejandro Kirk is challenging that ball club.
I forgot to put my pencil.
And he's right for the second time.
Holy smokes.
Blue Jays still have two. The Mets have yet to challenge anything, so they've still got both of theirs.
I wonder how that whole Kawhi thing goes down, because I think they gave up a lot. I was seeing a lot of people out there that maybe weren't the happiest about it, but they kind of are in a, I don't want to call it a window, but they can go out and win if they have the right pieces. I'm seeing other people saying that that is the piece they needed.
Don't try to overdo it. You're doing fine.
We'll see. I'll watch Raptors basketball. Kawhi's play.
Back up on you.
Love
Jump
Kawhi.
up there in the Emerald Trail.
Just low, and it's 2-2. Like Lindor's looking up at the numbers on the scoreboard. What was the velocity? What was the movement like on that slider? Strike three.
Dude, that is actually the craziest. This is a sick inscription. That is unreal by Cole Caulfield. Mr. Saturday Night.
Scoreboard right now. His team is
Oh,
up 2-1.
my.
You might want one or two of your challenges to try to seal this game away. Tough call, but probably a smart one by the veteran hitter.
Two down. Here's Jared Young.
Kawhi's New Balance, yeah, dude. People are gonna be pumped. People are gonna be pumped. Let's get our list up there. Let's get our lists going.
Another curveball stays high. The Rays are winning again. They're beating the Royals 8-3 tonight. Boy, it's been a tough year for Kansas City.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
He is red hot right now. Tees will win the race.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, 51's a lot. 51's a lot. We'll see. Junior.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Further proof that the Nissan lineup is tested and trusted by the toughest.
Dude, I almost remember that. It was Kucherov,
Hurry in to score a winning offer at the score.
McDavid, and Leo. Wasn't it like Leon, Davo, and Cooch? I think? Maybe? I remember that, man. I do.
Go forth, feline friends. Find your people who rely on us every day. Strength, softness, and comfort for millions of Canadians.
Well, that Schaefer 101 hasn't been pulled yet.
Wendy's new pickle menu is a collab with me. The pickle! Here is the pickle and the goat of all pickle menus. Iconic. The classic chicken and the spice. Look at all those pickles on there. Come on. Wendy's new pickle menu.
Or that? I don't remember. I don't remember who it was.
Give me the ball. Awesome. Real life adults finally.
Listen all new Tuesdays at 8 on Bravo or stream on City TV Plus.
Fans, 2027 full season ticket memberships are on sale now. Be here for every moment of the season and lock in postseason access exclusively with a season ticket membership. Don't miss out. Visit BlueJays.com/season tickets for more details. It's the Mets 2 and the Blue Jays nothing. Again, the drone look tonight brought to you by WestJet. Beautiful night, big crowd. All that's missing, Joe, is some runs for the home side, but it's not going to be easy right now. Luke Weaver, former Yankee among other teams, comes into the game having not allowed a run in his last 23 innings. The last time he gave up a run, that little guy.
Oh, it's 40 was 41. I see.
He retired the side
Oh, dude, they're
on Friday against the Phillies, and he
teams are going heavy on. So you're gonna start seeing guys score 67 regular. Regular.
just 32 years old, but he's put some of his good seasons, best seasons together lately. We saw him in a Yankees uniform each of the last 2 seasons.
And they got him twice. That 4-game series in and around Canada Day last year. Weaver pitched in 2 of those for the Yankees. And the Blue Jays locked them up both
There we go.
times.
That's what we're at.
It'll be Lucas, Kurt, and Keys. The 2, 3, 4 hitters in this makeshift Blue Jay lineup tonight. With Okamoto getting a day off and Guerrero scratched with back tightness. From what we have seen, Guerrero has not moved and certainly doesn't appear to be in play.
Forgot Edwin's on the coaching staff now.
Would you call him on in this situation? Okamoto will have to wait and see, but probably would have been more likely.
Oh, dude, but that could have been. Oh, that could have been big. Oh, man, I haven't pulled an exquisite auto out of that year's ice in what feels like years. Years. It's the one year where the hits, when you hit them, they're big, but when you don't, it's not ideal. That was a weird year of ice, dude. I could nag on that year of ice for a long time, but the price, except for the price is really good because there is a chance at hitting some of those big, exquisite patch autos. And those pay. They're beautiful for your collection. But they bumped them to 260 points. I'll never shut up about that because it makes no sense. But they went back to it in 23, 24, and 24, 25. So happy about that. But yeah, 22, 23 was a weird one. It was. They tried dropping those cool cuts. Like, did you hit a cool cut, Chris? Were you hitting cool cuts?
Lucas will one up. Snared by Bichette. He'll throw him out. Another good play by Bichette down at third.
Well, Blue Boa certainly looked the part at third base. Does not look out of position at all. Made some nice plays tonight. This is a tough short hop again, but he picks it cleanly. Gets his feet under him. Gets his bottom half involved with a strong throw to first base.
One down, and it'll be Alejandro Kirk, who is 1 for 3 on the base hit.
Let me know, folks. Let me know if anybody wants to jump into a ditty. Percy. Percy's as well.
First base, easy play, 2 down. Let's go to Hazel.
And the hitting coaches put a plan together in the offseason to help Sean Keys be more consistent with his swing. Not trying to hit the ball too hard, almost simplifying his approach. He's more open in the stance, as we talked about. That allows the ball to travel and gives him a split second more to react and differentiate between balls and strikes. He described himself as a competitor who tries to be a tough out in the batter's box.
Hazel, thank you. Swinging and miss, and a nasty changeup there. 0-1. He has a lot going for himself. He's very strong. He pulls the ball a lot. He pulls it in the air a lot. That's how you hit home runs. 21 of them for the Niners already this year. Getting his first taste of the big leagues here this week. Tyler Rogers is up.
Oh, TJ, it's been good. It's a good product this year, man. Ever since, I think the biggest thing they did was adding that guaranteed future watch per box. Either you get the horizontal or the vertical. But the fact that you get a future box, or a future watch per box, makes it a little less scary to jump in, you know what I mean? Because those are big, big cards for rookies. And when you would hit like the curated signatures twice in a box back in the day, and then maybe a sign of the times, no rookie. I don't know. Made it tough to open when that price started going up. So I'm really happy they did that. In my opinion, phenomenal product this year. They nailed it just like last year's. It's yeah, our first case was really good. It was a fun one. The Beckett Seneca case for sure. Heavy ducks. Nope. Let's see if we can fill another question. We got a random team break case open as well. That's got 3 spots gone. 150 in a spot on the RTB, folks. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can fill that case as well. We didn't pull up any Leafs at all. We had Jacob Quillen on the color palette, and I think a couple Future Watch Reds, but Cowan was a ghost. Cowan was a ghost in our first case. You're going to want to hit Cowan. I think Matthews is in there as well. Jacob Quillen. So you do have some stuff to go chase, but yeah, our first case was Bob for the Leafs, unfortunately.
Big old fan of the flag. It's impressive. Not usually fan. Well, he's a lot for representing a entire country. It's an honor. Next, BJ's tomorrow on Sportsnet.
You ready for this? We're all trying. We're like the golf finally.
I don't know what waves up and down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 to go. So we break 15 to go in the stretch. Reminder, guys, if you buy a stretch spot, you are guaranteed a team. Guaranteed. You don't know if it's going to be Buffalo, Detroit, Minnesota, or Edmonton, but you are guaranteed a team. 185.
Barbecue Brawl on Fleet Network. Well, tomorrow night, one lucky Jays fan is going to have his or her life changed forever. The big
Holy
Canada
crap.
jackpot from Jays
50-50, 1.5 mil.
It's already
That's crazy. That's a huge 50-50 for Jays.
By the time tomorrow's ball game is over, get your tickets now at BlueJays.com/5050 from anywhere in Alberta, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, or Ontario. Back to the mound to begin his second inning of work. He was impressive in his first. You saw Tyler Rogers was up, but that was obviously the Blue Jays had come back to tie it or take the lead again. Louis Varland is down tonight. Here's A.J. Ewing. And Nance out front
0-1. I'm going to start doing some stuff with them. Patrick here seems like a really good, not only Facebook group, but just good community to be a part of. So I'm going to start, they do their own breaks. He was very clear about that, but they run them on Facebook. So I was like, well, I'm going to stay away from that. Won't even mess with any of your business. And I'll do YouTube. And he seems to think there was some opportunity there, apparently. So the August show, I'm going to gear up to do my very first card show. I jumped in when I was collecting, I was always collecting, but then I got into breaking before actually going to card shows, believe it or not.
How old were you when you made your major league debut?
I grew up on my phone, right? So it was always
Where were you when you were
online.
You were still college, right?
I didn't go to college for the flight. Just went for the 1 year.
For tables and stuff. Yeah, I mean,
So what year are you talking? So 20.
it depends what your goals are at a card show, right? If you're going there to try to profit and move some stuff at a good price, I think it's doable. But yeah, if that table price is really high, you're gonna get that. But visibility, get to know people, kind of introduce yourself. That's more where. All right. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely, dude. This is the craziest thing too. I had 2 Facebook accounts running. I didn't even know those. We're gonna get pretty dialed in with Facebook. It definitely seems like it's one of the hottest spots to go as a collector. I missed the boat on that for the first 5 years of my cash card. It was always Instagram, stuff like that, TikTok. So definitely have to jump into the Facebook side of things, get to know some people, some locals, because there's so many collectors on there, man. It's insane. It's insane. So yeah. We're gonna jump in on that, and in August I am definitely gonna try to run a show with Travis Patrick Heroes there, and then we'll see how it goes. No, he said he'd be more than willing to help. Your live breaks at card shows, dude. Why not? If the Wi-Fi is good, see that's the only thing. If the Wi-Fi is trash, you can't obviously run it out of that building. But if you got a good connection, it's 100% doable. I've seen breakers do it before. Might give it a go. I just need people to to run the transaction side of things and get some deals done. But
Chase there, 2-1.
here's the thing, like,
Bichette and the Mets have lost 9 of their last 10, but trying to even up the series. Those will stop and grounds tonight.
it's like it's in the range, right? So you got to kind of look. Like I've seen, yeah. I don't know. SPA is, in my opinion, not the hardest thing to price out. Everyone's in this similar range. You do see some breakers drop their bigger teams and then charge a lot more for the lower teams. It's fair. It's fair. You do what your break room expects, right? You get to know your clientele, your people, what they would like. But at a certain point in time, you still have to be fair for what's available if that team hit. And there are definitely some teams in this year's SP8 that do not have as much. I don't even think they have a card that can really like hit that certain budget, right? So you have to be mindful and respectful of that. But yeah, dude, everybody's got their own price. It's crazy. It's crazy the different things that people either expect out of rookies or portray rookies. Because that's what sells, right? Especially out of SP8, it's the rookies. It's tough to price Edmonton any cheaper than the way it is right now just because they do have McDavid and Gretzky on there. So as much as I'm saying the rookies never hurt a lot.
You want to try to keep that runner at second.
You never know. Because when that McDavid comes out, and it will eventually, it's going to be a big one. Especially out of SBA. Like, man, if you pull one of those. Oh, who pulled it? Oh, what breaker pulled it, man? It was Sidney Crosby. Limited patch auto or limited material auto. Oh, like, that's a card I would do. So, yeah. Bring the hazards to the show. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Heck of a stop there by Kirk. On the curveball.
Yeah, exactly. Belfour, who's that for? That would have been Dallas. Like, they do hit. It's just you can't justify the price off a Belfour patch of 25. Yeah, exactly. You can't. That's just my opinion. Others might think it's different. But I don't think you can justify. Because what that card going to go for? Like, that's. Fuck, at Belfour 25. That's for sure game used. 3, 4, 5. Something like that. It's a big name right there, right? I don't think you can necessarily justify the charge like 150 or 175 for Dallas in a case just because that card's on the checklist. Some people would maybe argue that though. I'm always down for the conversation. Like, what do we have Dallas at here? I went through that and I was like, holy moly, man. I got Dallas at $50, so it's like, if you hit that Belfour, fucking good for you, man. That's awesome. It really is. I'll be real honest. I don't remember seeing his name in the checklist. So maybe I missed that. I would have seen Belfour and I would have priced with him. Never know. Teach their own. Usually. Okay, let's go some more hazard spots, baby. Let's fill that next box of hazard hits, folks.
And he is going to be a tough one to get unless it's hit hard right at somebody.
That's a big 90 feet they gave up on the pickoff attempt.
Well, the pickoff attempt, and again, that ground ball to Ernie, I think he just took it casually, made sure he got the out. But if he gives him a hard look back, and I think he had time with Alvarez running.
I see what you mean.
So it's 2-2.
Where should you go sometimes?
Reaching down the line and field in for the Blue Jays.
Uh-oh.
Plenty deep enough.
Okay,
Marshall going back. He'll make the catch, but Ewing will easily come home on the shot line. It's 3-0 Bucks.
But Beatty knew the job, and that was to get a ball in the air, and he gets a curveball that's on the air, but it's high. Elevated enough, easy for him to get in the air, and he hit plenty deep to center.
No, definitely going to be taking a look at Hat-Trick Heroes cartridges from now on because they are a very, very solid group, guys. Very solid group, guys.
2 outs of the bases empty. Here's Luis Torres, the catcher who homered in the 7th. The Blue Jays will send out Ernie Clemente, Brascio, and Luis Urias at the bottom of the 9th. Looks like Devin Williams will be coming in. They've got Cosimo Okamoto on the bench. The they get into a spot with a couple of men on, maybe John Schneider throws him in there. Don't know if the plan was to give Okamoto.
If anybody wants to divvy anything up that isn't SPA, that is also totally fine, guys.
Not starting tonight because of back tightness, so highly unlikely.
Supporting local. Okay.
This is
I'll try it again. Yeah, I don't know if that's. Yeah, I'll message him. He actually, I should have gotten back to him today. I did not. See, that's the other thing, man. You can't get good at answering. I gotta get my notifications settled. Some stuff's turned off. Some stuff isn't.
just trying to think about tomorrow. Quick turnaround to a day game and then an off day. And the Blue Jays often, if not most of the time, when there's an off day coming and a guy's kind of 50-50, they give him the extra day. See it go tomorrow.
But no, I think we're gonna figure it out. I think we're gonna figure it out. Because local would be perfect, man. People can literally stop by, park their car, shoot me a text. I'll run out, drop their stuff out, and then eventually it was either gonna be not necessarily a shop, but get an office space to run its race.
Outside and no field
Okay.
at first. It's now full.
That's a good point right there. Not breaking on the page. Yeah, 100%. There's a couple in Winnipeg though. Like Winnipeg's a big collecting community, man. It really is. Like there's Winnipeg hockey cards, I think.
It's longer than your typical.
That one's got like 4,000 people in it. It's insane.
5 outs matches the most he has gotten in any
You're
appearance
fucking
this year.
nasty on Facebook though. I mean, it's so good.
Keep spinning it too. You're going to see
A lot of opportunity.
curveball.
A lot.
And this is just the third time this year he has reached or exceeded 30 pitches in an hour. But they're hoping he can go 2 and just save another arm. 3-2 again.
Here we go. Yeah, let's put some runs on the board here, fellas. Come on.
Walk.
Need a big one.
Hitting Carson Bench coming out. That means John Schneider is going to go to the bullpen and bring in his second lefty in Adam Macklin. So we will step aside. 3-0 Mets. Top 9.
Collecting guys actually felt we didn't realize how good we were.
Who better in that moment than Joe Carr? We say we got to kill him.
Food Network search for the craziest culinary clips. Oh my god, it is on fire. Oh god, on camera.
I don't want to get this case ripped because I got a weird feeling we are going to.
And say yes. America's Got Talent.
We're gonna pull those bounty codes. Who is?
Giving away a win makeover. You ever have somebody come home
It's
with
so
you
much
from
spam, man. It's insane.
3 days, you have no say in the design. We start today. Pressures. All new Monday on HGTV.
Feeling good all
NHL signing season. Worry about the all about the money. Just sign on the dotted line. Central signing season, July 1st on Sportsnet.
Better Together is brought to you by Heinz, because a hot dog just isn't a hot dog without Heinz. Looney Dogs Tuesday at over 85,000 hot dogs.
Ketchup on my ketchup. Nice one, dude.
Scoreboard out right.
Nice one, dude.
Adam Macko, the fourth pitcher of the night for the Blue Jays, inheriting a 2-out, 1-on situation. The runners at first to Reds. The batter is Carson.
Adam Mackel. I haven't watched a Jays game in about 4 or 5 days.
4.
Who is he? Was this
And that's in there.
the move that was pretty much just anybody but Hoffman?
Mets
Oh,
is
man.
at 309 against lefties this year. Pretty impressive for a left-handed hitter. He's a rookie to handle big league lefties that well his first year.
It's an everyday player, right?
Yeah.
That's what you have to do as a left-handed hitter to play every day.
Yeah, dude. I honestly thought for a second that was potentially going to be the Raptors' move. Give us LeBronto. But
Challenge from Kerr.
I think it's going to be Golden State. I think if they're going to, they just got to figure out a way to get Bronny on the Warriors, and LeBron signs there. Or now that LeBron James Jr., Bronny, has been waived, is there a team that's going to try to go snake him somehow? I would be surprised if he didn't have the same agent as LeBron, so I doubt it happens. But I know, that's the thing, dude. I think, yeah, it was cool for a couple months. Like the first 4 months where they were playing together was pretty dope. But he ain't his dad, man. He ain't his dad. He ain't his dad. I think Bryce, his son Bryce, is ending up being a pretty big basketball player. I think Bryce is supposed to be better than Bronny.
All of the shot scores! The perfect score in the 20th anniversary of their first title.
Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina Hurricanes.
Ready for this? They're awesome. Real life adults finally.
In the city, all new Tuesdays at 8 on Bravo. First stream on City TV Plus.
Hey everybody, I'm Martina. He is Tim McCall coming up on Sports Etc. presented by KFC. You know, last night it was Bo shedding some tears. I have a feeling there are a lot of little kids out there with their ball gloves. They're going to be very upset, hoping they were going to catch some kind of ball. There's been no offense. Maybe it's coming in the night. We'll have full post-game reaction on that.
Yeah, it is a time ticking on them, but no jet tracking, no Uncle Dennis. I know that Dan said he thought it would never happen, but it looks like Kawhi Leonard is coming back to Toronto, which is hilarious.
Unbelievable stuff. Kawhi coming back to Toronto. Blue Jays are running out of outs, and the Mets just added on a run. Just 3-0. Going to the bottom of the ninth. The former Brewer, the former Yankee, the current Met closer, Devin Williams, is on the mound.
He has 11 saves on the season. This is his 31st appearance. Has not allowed a run in 19 of his last 21 appearances.
Dude, it's okay. Now that we have a couple seconds here, hold on. I'm not going to take it out of the one touch quite yet.
This year has been the bullpen. And Brooks Raley and Luke Weaver had 3
Only thing that could hinder this thing from a block label potentially is surface. Oh, I see a couple fingers on there, so we're gonna give it a clean. I see a little bit. Chris, we're gonna set you up for success, buddy. We're gonna set you up for success. This thing's so nice. That being said, though, I will get it out of the one touch ASAP. Maybe not right now. Get my hands a wash and get that thing out of there, because just in case things bang around. Is it Golden State 95%? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Because only reason I think it didn't go down is because they don't want Bronny. They don't want Bronny there. But no, Chris, perfect timing because that's going out. I should have it out this week. Unfortunately, I got another weekend where I'm gone. It's not ideal, but this is the last until August. I think we're doing a camping trip. But then I got a solid month and a half. We can absolutely pump out some breaks. But this 2-week stretch, I have been locking.
The Blue Jays want to have a look at it. Josh Schneider is
Yeah, I know Bo's arm is not. Dude, for real, because let's see what because Beckett, they have their 3 10s. You have your 9.5 from Beckett. That is somewhat equivalent to a PSA 10. It's always going to sell for a little bit less, but they then have their pristine 10, which is going to sell for a little bit higher than a 9.5. You need 3 out of the 4 subgrades to be a 10. And then they offer the black label, and that's just a whole other level. Let's go look. Nathan, I'm not even going to search up Young Guns. Black label. None. None. Nathan McKinnon, BGS 10.
Is there daylight right there?
Nothing out there, man.
Is that daylight or is it dirt?
With the price difference from his 9.5 to 10, Young Guns Canvas as a 9.5 did 640 April 9th, 2026. March 26, 2026, a pristine 10, not black label, did 1034. 1,034, so almost double.
It looks like it's off there. I'm just looking.
What's a comparable player? Nathan McKinnon. Young Guns Black Label.
He doesn't move his foot, but it looks like there's.
Okay, this actually shocks me a bit. I'm very surprised here. Patrick Liney's Young Guns Canvas as a black label only did $136. $136, that's it. So obviously he has no hype around him. His career is not what it was. He might not even actually get signed anymore, but listen to this. Leon Draisaitl, black label 10 did $7,000. Wow. Wow.
So one down, and it'll be Dalton Varsho.
Holy shit.
For 3, and a double in the fourth.
Ivan Canvas did 3.8. So yeah, if it BGS black labels, I'd be insane. That would be insane.
Change up, 0-1. Varsho pops it up wide of third. Bichette into foul territory. That's out number 2. A reminder, we're back with you tomorrow, and it is always a celebration. It'll be Canada Day here at the ballpark. The Blue Jays and Mets. One more time, and it all gets going.
Bit of a slower one tonight. Bit of a slower one tonight, folks. And we had some time off there. But I'll stay on for a little bit longer if it's a slow one tonight. Way she goes. But Dr. Micro Swats, folks. I think next case of Hazard, after the one I already prepped because I got a couple double teams in there, we will run it as a random team break case.
Arias, a base hit, a walk, and a ground out.
No. Challenge it. No. Come on. Oi.
Will a situation develop where they call upon Okamoto?
It's not calling upon Okamoto. No runners on 2 outs. Chris locking in a micro spot. I got a weird feeling with that one spot. First spot. It's going to go from micro to stretch. Micro to stretch, baby.
Rounded foul.
Let's go. Chris, have you ever owned, or if you're still here, have you ever owned a BGS black label? Ever? Because I personally have not, and it will be on my bucket list to achieve. At least one.
Nolan McLean, 6 scoreless innings for the Mets. Kevin Gausman, 6 innings, just 1 run for the Blue Jays. The Mets have added on a couple of runs off the bullpen.
How are some of these cards going for so cheap, though?
Stays alive.
Wow, Matthews' market is down. Like, that shocks me that his Young Guns Canvas only did 1,700. I think that's a steal of a deal. I see all his block label grades. Oh yeah, they're down big. Holy smokes. So he popped May 7th, 2022, 6,900
Puts up a the catcher put his target out.
I love looking at data like that, man.
Change up away from the righty. Came back down and in.
PSA 2 with Koba. I haven't heard of Koba yet. I have not heard of Koba.
Sometimes the catcher will decoy, but most times he's giving you an indication where he wants the baseball.
Lines it to right field, a base hit.
Hey, base hit. Here we go.
Back by Urias.
Barrios 6 for 15. Barrios gives a 2-strike, hitting 2, found those pitches off, and he's going for that fastball, punching it the other way. Short stroke, just back to baseball.
So now Straw. With Okamoto on deck to hit for Jimenez, they are waiting for Okamoto to be the potential tying run. Urias on his way to second, and the Mets aren't concerned about it. That should be defensive indifference. So they want to save the Okamoto opportunity where a home run could tie the game.
That's really tough, dude. That's really tough because
Hit something in the
yeah.
hole somewhere. No force out at second now. Got to get him at first.
I always write down which card because it's
2-0.
oh no.
No Miles Straw. He's going to go into very
Yeah,
select.
the second you start thinking that, it's like you just can't trust because unless you do it yourself, you never know. I'd like to think the person doing that has a lot of integrity, but obviously, yeah, if he's got like tight buddies or he's sending his own cards in there, it definitely could happen because there's no way that you can actually tell you're still just banking on that person, right? So when I do it, I have 3 Celebrinis going in there. I have everybody's name on the back. And you write down, okay, first card belongs to, second card belongs to, and third card belongs to. And what you do is you always separate them. They never go in 1, 2, 3. So then you know exactly what's in between there, and you can confirm PSA's list with yours. And if they move around, then you know at least, okay, well, maybe this isn't the second, or it's push this one up, you know, right? Exactly, and that's why you keep the people's names on the back when they take the pictures. So there's things you have to do to make sure nothing's getting scrambled. I would genuinely go up to him and ask him, man. Just say you feel a little uncertain and see what he says. And next time, ask him, hey, can I see the previews? Because PSA always gives you previews at the front and the back. And it'll tell you whose name is on which card. Certification ends up going to that picture. It's straight up.
Another play for Bichette. And they will get Straw at first to end the ball game. Boy, Bo Bichette had a busy and very good night defensively down at third. And the Mets pitching staff shuts the Blue Jays down.
Bo Bichette had a very busy night at third base, and he was very, very good, retiring a batter after batter on the Blue Jays side. A well-pitched game again.
Oh.
It's the good side, but it's still
Gotta ignore that one.
It's going to be difficult to put anything together.
The rubber match of the 3-game series on Canada Day. Tomorrow we
Get them all. Oh, Dover. Caller, sorry. I got lucky, man. I saw guys busy. Busy had an inner case open. Figured I'd take a look. He had the Habs at a very good price. I was shocked. I said, fuck it. Jumping in. Grab the Habs. Grab the Penguins. And I got that card coming here as well, sir. So you and me, 20. We're 20, buddy. That's going to my PC as well. I think he's going to be a stud. Oh, he picked up Matheson and Scribe. If you don't mind me, what did you pay for that Matheson? I'm curious. Ooh. Is that Saku printed or is that in person?
Just 4 hits in yesterday's game. They end up winning that one 2-1. Kind of masked by the fact that they got the victory in that one. But this one, just 6 hits. I mean, obviously without Vladimir Guerrero Jr., back tightness, without Kaz Okamoto who had the day off, it showed tonight. And perhaps maybe where we start with Jamie Campbell and Caleb Joseph for standing by in the home hardware studio. Done.
Tim and Martine, let us start there and note this. About an hour before the game started, they opened up the roof. And as you both know, it was suffocatingly hot in Toronto today. So a cool building suddenly got very...
Yeah, dude, is that printed? Or is that on card?
Score a run tonight, notably against the starter for the Mets, Nolan McLean. Why so? Well, to me, it's because the Blue Jays don't really have an identity. And at times they have hit the fastball, but McLean came out and we knew he was going to throw the fastball. We knew he was going to go and execute it. And what is the identity of this Toronto Blue Jays offense? I still think they're trying to figure it out. And for me, they've got to get on the fastball. When you have a pitcher that's going to go out there and throw a ton of fastballs, then you miss them. This is what happens. You have to then start covering some of the other nasty stuff. And trust me, this stuff is nasty. I don't want to be in that box either, but you have to sell out from time to time. And for me, you got to keep things simple. When your offense is not doing very much, keep it simple. And it's not as easy as just see ball, hit ball. For me, it's see it hard and close to you and try and pull the baseball. You have got to dictate pace. That's what John Schneider said in his meeting a few days ago in terms of talking time of possession and in terms of talking about his offense. What are the Blue Jays going to do to determine pace? You cannot be reactive in the box. Sometimes you've got to force a pitcher into uncomfortable areas. And for me, if the team finds a way to get on the fastball, team-wide, 1 through 9, just take 2 weeks. If you're struggling, get to 2 weeks. Go get on, hit on the velo machine, get out there, and everybody, 1 through 9, get ready to hit the fastball, and you dictate something and force him to change.
0 runs.
Be early and hook a fastball foul, and don't be in a rush to really try and think the game.
90 for the Matheson. What a steal, dude. What a steal. Man, that guy's a good playoff. Scores a couple goals, makes some plays. Sitting pretty with him. That being said, I don't know if you're ever going to sell it, but fine. I think it's a steal of the deal. Nice.
Here's another reason why the Blue Jays couldn't mount any offense tonight against the Mets, because New York's third baseman, what's his name again? Oh, Bichette. My goodness, he was phenomenal. He had multiple chances and didn't look out of sorts on any of them. No, he didn't. When he signed with the Mets, you knew that with Francisco Lindor at shortstop that he was going to have to move over to third base with Simeon at second base, and sometimes that transition can be very awkward. It's almost like playing left wing going to defense. It's a totally different position. It's not like going from left wing to right wing. Look at Bichette. His timing was really good. His strong, accurate arm.
Reminder, folks, buy 2 teams in the break. You save $10.
He knows he's backing up.
$10. Okay, I gotta get
He goes that bounces it, and then he flashes around right here with a little bitty backhand push through move. This was the Bichette that I think the Mets were envisioning when they moved him to third base, to get that ball and go across body and to have the kind of spatial awareness to know where he's at. That takes a lot of repetition.
30, really?
You gotta move and get
Fuck, usually it was like 10, 15. YouTube not ideal for actual chatting. Yeah, no kidding, dude. It's a slower one tonight. Might just be the way she goes. I took some time off, so people are probably jumping around, doing their own thing. But we'll keep her pushing. We're gonna get this thing filled. Stretch is gonna stay open. Everything's staying open. Hazard hits though. Some nice stuff to go pull out of that, folks. There is some nice stuff.
Defensive team in New York, and who would have thought that considering he had a position change? Jared Young from Prince George, BC, was very busy over at first base. If there's a victory that doesn't end up in a win column in this ball game, would it be 6 innings from Kevin Gausman? He's going to take the L, and he doesn't deserve it. He gave his team a chance to win. He had a quality start, and I love what he did in terms of making that adjustment. He located the fastball. He was very aggressive in the zone. 21 of 25 first pitch strikes. That's called getting ahead. He talks so often about strike one being the most important pitch. The action was there, and I thought Siddle was all over this during the broadcast. His stuff looked crisp. It looked electric. It looked very good. Coming off of 2 very tough starts when the stuff looked a little soggy. This, in terms of his stuff, was most important to me. Yes, was happy to see that he got the outs he did, was happy to see him execute, but seeing the stuff and the late action of it was really important. Getting to that point where he's 18 starting the season, he's trying to start wondering, oh, okay, he's not running out of gas, but then you have...
Are you serious? $10? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
In command, really. -1 mistake to Alvarez. He did his part, but the offense again is very sluggish out the start.
Sometimes I miss chats too, though. If I'm replying a minute later, it's probably because I missed the chat by accident.
Martine and Tim, you both know this. The tradition here on Canada.
Because I have it set on ultra low. I know that for a fact. Let's see if I can change it. Nope.
And red. So we'll see what is presented at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30
in the morning Pacific time tomorrow, where the Blue Jays will hope to win this series against the Mets. Back to both of you.
Can't wait to see that.
I hope they have something to cheer for.
Oh, I can't change it. I can't change it right now. Oh no.
I think that's what he's saying. Thanks, guys. We'll get plenty of reaction.
Yeah, zero
To the
latency, so
Jays
that's.
coming up on Sportsnet Central. Hoping to hear from the skip, John Schneider, just a flash, and you might be able to forgive the Jays
Oh shit.
without their big guns. But remember, the 2 home runs in this game hit by the 7 and 9 hitters for the New York Mets. They just got to get it done.
You must be getting it done on offense. The Tigers with the Yankees. New York now losers of 5 in a row. They turn to Ken Schlittler, American League best 1.62 ERA this season. Well, top of the first and 2 out, Kerry Carpenter is going to hit one deep. Rookie outfielder Spencer Jones has it in his glove, but the ball pops free and over the wall for a home run. And so that allows the inning to continue. I had it. Next batter up, Riley Green also going yard off of Schlittler. 424 feet to the second deck in right field. So back-to-back home runs for the Tigers and off of Schlittler. But that is a 2-0 Detroit lead. 2 batters after that, Schlittler serves up a 2-run shot to Spencer Torkelson. Schlittler, a career-high 3 homers allowed in a single start, all coming with 2 outs. And it's only the first inning. Head to the top of the third, and Schlittler's struggles continue. There,
Couple legends.
homering for a second straight at bat. Schlittler goes 4 innings, allowing a career-high 6 earned.
I see it. That's a beauty, dude. That's a beauty.
6 and a man on for Zach McKinstry. The grounder to second. Jose Caballero tries for the out at second, but throws the ball away. Everyone is safe on the air. And guess what? Barry, next pitch. James Outman is going to crush run to right for a 3-run bomb, making the Yankees pay for their mistake. The Tigers, after a 7-3 win yesterday, take
I
down
see,
the
I see.
Yankees
I see.
9-3, so 16 total runs in the last 2 contests.
All right, from the Bronx to Fenway, where we had a little bit of a dust up. Boston up 1-0, bottom 4. Cape.
Unless you're your one bar service type thing, maybe, but you're still seeing the same feed, right? So I don't think so. I think it would just buffer. Probably wouldn't affect. Like,
Sit down, boy. Back-to-back K's and now some
I don't know.
runs here between Cavalli and Contreras. And this one gave a little nasty.
All right, so check out the hat comes off, then the helmet over the top from Contreras.
Oh.
damn.
I think hitting one of his own teammates, but whatever. He was pissed. Both teams fired up. Contreras.
He swung his bucket right at his dome. Holy shit.
Multiple ejections after the incident, but Cavalli stayed in the game despite what he yelled. 13 Ks over 7 innings, setting a new career high. And the Nationals right now run the Red Sox out of the
What did he say?
He is fired up. Royals Reigns, one of the first Casey's rookie catcher, 22-year-old Carter Jensen. Sending this one into the fountains. That extends his hit streak to 20 games, the longest active in baseball right now. And the Royals on the board first. Another 22-year-old, Junior Caminero. He's gone deep 6 times over a 4-game home run streak. In the top of the third with a pair of boards. Now, why stop now? Caminero going deep again, who also announced he will compete in the home run derby. He's going to stay hot, crushing that a 3-run blast. The 4th player in baseball history, age 22 or younger,
See if
to
we get
go
some hazard
deep
hits
in
going as well,
5
folks.
straight contests, up to 18 RBIs.
You
his
right
last
now.
7
I'll be right
games.
back. I will be right
But
back.
this one is out of hand. 10-3 Rays lead this one in the bottom of the 7th.
All right, we are rolling around the American League East while we wait for John Schneider to hit the podium, and this is a hit from Colson Montgomery. 24-year-old goes 440 feet. You kidding me? That is a ball. Makes it a 3-1 game for the Pale Hosts. Same inning, Chicago now 5-1. Junior Perez, or Julio Perez, if you will. That is part of a 7-run frame.
White Sox 9-3.
3 in this one. And now leading the AL Central. I'm a fan, dog.
Clippers and Toronto Raptors are seriously engaged on a trade that would send Kawhi Leonard back to Toronto, and that Toronto would be the only place he would commit to on a long-term contract extension.
What it do, baby? Yeah, yo, this the Tiger.
He can really raise the ceiling with this Toronto Raptors team.
Your 2019 Bill Russell Finals MVP is Kawhi Leonard.
The home run to get for Kawhi. If the Toronto Raptors get Kawhi Leonard, you're looking at probably the second best team in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, while we wait for John Schneider, we will get our coactuses ready. As the rumors that have been swirling over the last couple of days, smoke is now fire, my friends. Kawhi Leonard coming back to the Raptors team that he led.
Is it actually official, though, that he's back?
In 29.
I think it was deep trade talks, but holy shit. Kawhi Leonard for Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick. 2 firsts, 31 and 33. Second round in 30 and 33, and a first round draft pick swap in 2027. So I guess the Raptors don't make playoffs.
2031 and 2033. There's also a pick swap in 2027 and 2 second-round picks. Got it good, and since you understood, for anyone that thinks that Kawhi's best is behind him because he's turned 35, voila! Coming off one of the best seasons of his career, played 65 games, scoring just under 28 points per game, and was named second team. Hey, another day, another opportunity to chat. Kawhi Leonard with the homie Michael Grange. And Mike, last time we talked, I told you Kawhi was obviously coming to Toronto. And here we are, my friend.
Tim, you manifested it. I think, forget Shams, forget all the digging and phone calls I was making. Tim McCallum.
Manifest.
If it works out, you deserve all the credit. Kawhi, well, we won't talk about what happened if it doesn't work out.
Right. So some reporting that the draft compensation was what held up this deal for a couple of days. I know you did some work on that. In the end, what did you think of the price that the Raptors paid and how they got there?
I think you got to be really excited from a Raptors point of view that they did not give up any of their young, significant players. Grady Dick, he was looking for a change of scenery. Hopefully he can really kind of reignite his career with the Clippers, but he wasn't bound to be coming back from Toronto, had been jumped in the rotation, as we all know. And Brandon Ingram, basically it's Brandon Ingram for Kawhi Leonard. And as we talked about yesterday, there's risks either way, but if each of those guys is playing,
I do think Leonard is playing at a higher level than Ingram. Even if he is 35, dude, the guy can hit shots. That's all you need. He doesn't have to be throwing dunks or moving too much. You have your young guys for that. Colin Murray-Boyle's gonna be a stud, but
you know, those are way down the road, and who knows?
Oh, hold on, I got some messages coming in.
Drafted by those picks are 10, 12 years old right now, but
takes place. It's coming, dude. It's coming. Trust me, when you guys start going cup final after cup final, good luck. Good luck, bro. Because it's coming. It's coming.
So that's a concern for another day. But the 27 pick, the swap, that is not really too much to be worried about, given that the Raptors should be a good team. And
you're just sending me.
To be notoriously a weak one. So I think in the short term, a big game. Certainly some concerns.
Okay, whoa, I thought you were talking about
in the meantime,
your father and everything. What are you? They paid him?
So Kawhi reportedly happy to sign an extension here in Toronto.
You're talking about future success, Habs tax.
Looks like a big check. That's what the picture looks like. It's probably going to be 2 years at the max.
Dude, if you guys go get him, that's an insane pickup.
$126 million on top of the $50.3 million.
All right, I think that guy's gonna be a stud, man.
So Kawhi Leonard, look, he knew what he was doing. He was not going to get with the Clippers. I reported that earlier, and he identified.
Was he making 5.5? If you guys would be okay taking Jari back, then yeah, but.
checked his box.
I don't think anybody's gonna
Of
take
course,
him,
he
so
wanted to
it's
play.
gonna be
He's
tricky,
obviously
man.
very
It's gonna be
familiar
tricky.
with playing here, had great relationships. I think the presence of Alex McKechnie as the director of sports science, who almost revived his career in a way back in 2018-19, coming off a terrible injury plagued year with the Spurs. So all those things lined up, and
We'll see.
the Raptors were willing to take a let's call it a risk on a 35-year-old player.
Savnier,
Get him-
dude, he's so cheap for a patch like that. That's crazy. For
All right, so the Raptors
35,
already had a pretty good defense last season. Add Kawhi to the likes of
39
Scott
of 49,
Barnes, Marie
1, 2,
Williams,
3
this team
colors.
seems
Hell yeah,
like a
dude.
group that other teams
Hell
aren't
yeah.
going to want to play against.
I approve. I approve.
The Eastern Conference has taken notice. I was talking to an assistant coach with an Eastern Conference team yesterday, and kind of laying out what was the trade was shaping up to look like, and they were kind of rolling their eyes. Like, it is going to be a problem. Just imagine this, Tim. On any given possession, I would still take Kawhi Leonard over almost any defender in the NBA. He is that good. But at this stage, his age, with the offensive load he carries, he kind of picks and chooses, and he does it in a way better than almost anyone else. So there are going to be long stretches of games next year, Tim, where Kawhi Leonard is the third best defensive player on his own team. So you're going to have Scotty Barnes doing his thing. I'm sure he's going to be
Damn,
playing for
dude.
first team.
I have some.
All defense
I
next year,
was
defensive
say I have some
player.
Marchenko to sell, but now that you're telling me all of
Raptors
this,
coach, Raptors
I don't want to
assistant
know
coach
that anymore.
talked to one last year. He said, this guy's
I need Beniers to get out of. Oh yeah, no, here it
That's
is.
how effective a defensive player
Yeah, he's
he
cheap
can
now.
be,
I only
he's
paid
shown to
3
be.
bucks for this.
So, it's just yeah, you're right. I mean, you look at, and then you look at Jacoby
They're
Walker,
with you, dude.
Jamal Shed.
Marchenko. SPX. SPX though, not quite premium.
For
Just
the
probably
opponents, and I think that's something the Raptors are going to
So it hasn't gone anywhere yet.
They're going to reach their potential.
Right now,
Hey, cross over, man. Cross over. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Can't complain. Had a fantastic weekend. I'm ready to go for this week. We're ready to go. Toi, man. Toi.
The window is short.
So, Nick, are the 3 lost cards you need to complete that starter set? Charizard or Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard?
That is your window.
Is it the last 3?
Kind of should guide all the rest of your decisions. You're no longer on Scotty Barnes' timeline. You're on Kawhi Leonard's timeline. Are they a contender? We're talking a team that can win an NBA title. They still look a little short. When you look at the quality of teams that have been put together by the Spurs,
Yeah, those
Oklahoma City's Thunder, certainly what
Okay.
the New York Knicks
I'm gonna look through my stuff for you. I think I have a couple Charmanders, more than one. So if I have one, I still have boxes to go through back there. I don't have any shelving out yet, so it's so unorganized still. But once I get my Pokemon dialed in, je vais regarder, man, que j'en ai certainement. J'espère de peut-être pas.
They're a team good enough to take advantage.
The top one though is gonna be the Charizard. That card is so hard to pull, man. It's insane.
About this Raptors team 24 hours ago.
Right, so if Kevin Durant gets hurt, never mind. Hey, since we're manifesting things here, LeBron to the Warriors, right? That's next?
It looks good to me. I mean, there's a lot of lines pointing that way, and look, storybook.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, without a doubt.
John Chayka does not wanna
Well, it is, so we'll do this again tomorrow.
give him Matthew Nice because what's his name there? Trelving fucked up and didn't get the traded in time. He put it in at 301, so Lee the Habs missed out on Matthew Nyes, and Kent Hughes called him and said, if you're not fired by the summer, you have to own up to that trade or something like that.
They were good when they were healthy. They just weren't healthy. Rumored to be in the
Saucebuck can match it. Oh, dude. One and Eric, oh, you're picking the perfect set, man. 151. He's so good. They nailed it. They nailed it.
All right, time for a break.
They really did.
On the other side, back to the Blue Jays. We're going to hear from manager John Schneider after a 3-0 loss. More Sportsnet Central.
What?
Your time.
Oh, when? When was this? What the fuck? You just buy vintage and rip vintage? Or is this like back in the day? Whoa. I'm going to look at that Latios right now.
This is a step towards relief. It's a chance to start moving up and moving on. This
Big card, man.
This is just the start.
Beautiful. Those stars are so nice, man.
Tim's new poppin' frozen punchers explode with popping candy. Like a rocket meets an asteroid. Or a symphony of fireworks. You can drink.
You got it. Okay, holy shit, dude. That needs to stop. What was this? You know what I think it is too, Eric? I since TikTok stopped, things are a tiny bit slower. I stopped shipping on Thursdays, so maybe you expected it on a Thursday, and it maybe waited here for 3-4 days, because that's been happening. If it happened to somebody not long ago. So I only ship Mondays now. I only ship Mondays. That being said, though, guys, if you do need an order going out like as soon as possible, and you don't want to wait, get in touch with me. Usually get it out the next day. No issues. Yeah, I know. Slow down, man. But see, dude, it's just weird too, Eric, sometimes, because there's guys that are, I think, in your area who get the mail from me within 4 days if it's letter mail. Like, it makes no sense. So, like, yeah, Canada Post. I don't know. It's quicker to go from Quebec than to Saskatchewan. Maybe it's because there's a plane that's doing boom, 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 boom. They just throw anything on the plane and it gets there in a day. Sure, maybe. And I guess they're driving to Saskatchewan. Ship off. But it's weird, man. I don't.
Better in that moment than Joe Cox.
You say we got a killing.
Is Twitch an option? I don't know. Like, I think most people have YouTube, so I think YouTube is where it will be until TikTok's back. But I don't know. I picked YouTube. I'm not gonna try to get everybody to switch back onto Twitch once we've been going on YouTube. I think no, just gotta work on discoverability.
Because of course they were. With Guns N' Roses, this city rocks. 92.1 City.
Yeah, dude. So it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't know.
This is a new day. America's Got Talent. All new
We'll see.
Tuesdays at 7 Central on City TV.
We shall see.
A room makeover.
But no, you know what? I think I will. I've got a couple things I can take care of before I start getting ready to hit the hay. So, fellas, it has been an absolute pleasure. It's been a pleasure tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday as well. Then, unfortunately, I'm gone for another 3 days.
Tim McCallum here with you after a
Right, dude. What'd you do with those cards, man? Where did those cards end up? Come on.
News that Vladimir
Oh,
was a scratch in this
they're
one
big boys.
because of back
Those are some
tightness, of
biggies.
course, and Kaz Okamoto not playing. He got a day off. And to be frank, it was kind of evident in the score line and even in the hit line.
Oh my goodness. Shutout, right? No hits or no runs scored in this ball game. It was
From the
6
childhood. Wow.
overall.
Dude, so not, like,
One hit
I
out.
almost think I probably had some gold stars too sitting back there. I genuinely do. Because I used to collect Pokemon heavy when I was a kid. Heavy. Moved houses when we were younger. The binders did not come with me. And that's when I quit cards for so long. Played the DS games.
What did you see from
Then
your
about
lineup against
8 years later, I started, or 8 years ago, I started collecting again.
Really good breaking ball. I mean, good stuff, obviously, but I think really good breaking ball, and
Yeah, it's crazy.
was able to miss some bats when he needed to.
Yeah, I've been there.
Went to the cutter a little bit
Crazy.
later. I mean, just didn't really square anything up, outside.
Oh, and that's the best thing, dude. Card shows is come to Fet Man. Top of Fit on our farm. She had an absolute blast. She never wanted to leave, dude.
And with Kev coming off of 2
It's a great place to go. Great place.
What was different and how meaningful is that?
That's where you bring the kids. Card shows.
For us.
You don't bring the kids to the break room.
I think 3 there to end it.
Bring them to the card shows.
Fastball velo and command was better. I think he'd probably say it still could be a little bit better than that.
But no, that being said, guys, a little slower tonight.
Slider and split.
I'm gonna go get some stuff done. But I sincerely appreciate everybody coming by. Some great conversation. Great conversation tonight. We got a little bit closer on some spots. Marco Kingman snagged up a couple teams. And we got our stretch open. Everything's staying open, whether it's hazard hits, stretch, junior, micro. And yeah, we'll give her a go tomorrow. Same time, right around 7:30. Toi aussi, Eric. Bonne soirée, man. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming by. And we're live again tomorrow. I'm going to get some stuff posted. We're going to try to fill this break.
He's been working.
Deuces.
I think that plays into kind of how he's feeling. He's taken a lot of swings over the past week and a half. So.